So hello once again, guys. I do apologise for my absence. I have been kind of ill recently, and it makes my voice sound really weird. I've had a sore throat, so now I sound remarkably better spoken, well spoken, if that makes sense. Anyway, yes. This would be Pride of Nations. Now, I've only just really installed this game today. I really don't know the ins and outs of the game, but yes. I would be interested to see if you guys would be interested to see this game. Now we're going to go to the Grand Campaign here, and we're going to show you the choices that we do have to play with. This isn't a geod game, let's just say this. So basically we have these nations that we can pick from. So we have Great Britain. By the way, the game is 1850 to 1920. Each turn is 15 days. In the Grand Campaign there's a total of 1,680 turns. So good luck to any mortal who wishes to proceed. So we have Great Britain, France, Prussia, later Germany, Austria, that would be the Austrian Empire, United States of America, Russia, Japan, Sardinia, Piedmont, later Italy, the Ottoman Empire, or Belgium. So there's some interesting choices to choose from here. So let's see, who could be interesting for just a quick show? I'm kind of. We'll go with Sardinia and Piedmont. We'll just take a look at these guys. I just want to show you the game, and yeah, just how it looks. Okay, so this is the game. It is basically a Jod's version of Victoria 2. It looks really old and it's dated. The graphics are definitely dated, but who the hell plays games with graphics anymore? Besides like COD, like arseholes. But yeah, motherfucker, who cares? Right, so we are Sardinia Piedmont. So you see these here, these represent what resources are actually in. By the way, I'm in the economic map mode, so these are all the resources that we produce here. We can go to different ones, like colonialism. Colonies are very interesting in this game. Basically, it works by, right, you see here, do we have anywhere where we have power? Okay, we'll go to the Ministry of Colonial Affairs. Okay, so these areas around the world, this is we're setting on, which shows like where we have influence. So let's see, where do we have a good amount of influence? Tunisia isn't bad at. Oh no, Libya has quite a lot. Okay, so we'll take a look at. Oh, excuse me, still sick. I'm so sorry. Okay, so Libya. Here we go. So this is Ottoman territory. So Tunisia would probably be the better choice here. So we have Sardinia, Piedmont, 10% colonial penetration. That sounds brilliant, doesn't it? Colonial penetration means like basically how much kind of control you have of the area. If you get to like a certain number, you can make it a protectorate, dominion, etc., etc. But yeah. Another thing to show off is trade. Now, trade is fantastic, I think. So these are the trade zones, and let's click on our capital. Okay, so we have the North. Excuse me. We have the North Italian trade node. So these are the things that we produce and the things that we can sell. So if we take a look here, these are worth £4. Well, money. There's different kinds of money. There's money, and then there's private capital. So that's pretty interesting. So let's see here. I produce wood, so if I press B and I take a look at my assets balance. Now this is what's in my nation's inventory pretty much. So let's see. What do we produce a lot of? So we have a lot of... we have a decent amount of coal, but coal's quite valuable. We produce... let's see. So, preserved food, cotton, we have quite a bit of. Right, let's see wines here. Let's take wines. Now, this is classed as a luxury good, I do believe. So, we're selling two at the moment. Yeah. So, we can choose to sell more. So, we go here. And we're going to sell... We'll go for 5 units here. So, now, basically, the international market... This game is free trade, by the way. Basically, we're putting 5 units of wine up for sale, so that's obviously 5 times 4, so we got £20 worth there. But the thing is, it's like, with it being a free market, nations can pay for it, but it's not like they're going to get it. You have to kind of have good relations with the nations and etc. like that. You can also press the button here. Well, if I was buying, you would press the button here, and then what that does is the price plus 25% to try and secure the item you want. It's pretty interesting. Also, as well, like let's see, this represents all the nations that can trade in the zone. So basically, maritime links and transport links. So let's see over here, the Austrian Vienna trade node. Let's take a look. Yes, the North Austria. We can trade here due to probably rail connections. We do it's next to our trade zone, but notice the distinct. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Lack of nations here. But let's go compare this to London. Okay, so the British. There we go. So now a lot of other nations can trade here. It's an interesting. It's an interesting facet. Oh God, I am so sorry about this. I really hope it doesn't come out terribly. Okay, so we're gonna go here to. There we go. Now let's see. Decision mode, military mode. Sorry, mate, talking makes me want to just cough more, it's ridiculous. But let's see here. So we have 2 sources of iron here, but what do we have? We have wood, vineyards, and cereals, so basically wheat. So if we went into this here, let's see, mining sites, we are producing. Right, okay, so we do have iron here, so we can. Well, if we had the capital, like basically this over here, we would be able to basically drag and drop this and begin the construction of iron extraction mine, which would be fantastic, honestly. Okay, so if we go to industrial, excuse me, once again, if we had the capital, we would be able to build a mine here. So it's very interesting. You really have to use the trade to try and produce your capital. Excuse me. War Ministry, Ministry of Industry and Commerce. So basically, our stocks, production, commerce, and transactions, and overall balance. So this is probably what we have now, or what we'll have at the end of the turn. Yes. So this is what we'll have in the next turn. And bear in mind, each turn is 15 days, so we start in 1850. So it's going to take a long time. We have control of taxes here. I don't believe loans are actually implemented for some particular reason. But if we go back to our balance, and let's see, what we're producing. We're producing the good things. Nitrates. Actually, no. What is the price of nitrates? We can go into the market and work that out. Nitrates. Actually, surprisingly not worth very much. But you see here, luxury goods, worth a hell of a lot. Do we produce luxury goods? Luxury goods. We do. North Italy. Where are these produced? Okay, let's come out of this. Oh, could it be the Austrians? Oops. I'm trying to see. Maybe we do. Maybe we do. Anyhow, forgetting that. Let's see. There's also technology. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting things here. Don't ask me how it works, I really don't know. I'm not too sure as of yet. Ministry of Colonial Affairs, we've seen this. It would obviously, yeah, okay. Let's see if we were able to set up some kind of colonialism. Let's try and tune us. My voice is starting to go, which is not good. Trade post. Shift. Okay. So the decision costs 50 private capital for manufactured goods. Uh, can we try? Okay. So we could send colonial merchants over to Tunis. This would gradually increase our colonial penetration, which is quite good. Missionaries, gunboat diplomacy, demonstrate your might, prospecting, anthropological expedition, which is interesting. That would give us prestige. Okay, geographical. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna like stop talking in a minute or two. Oh dear. Mostly because my voice is starting to go, as you can probably tell, and I don't want to cough in your ears. So yes. Um, Let me know what you guys think of this game, and let's go ahead and we'll take a look at the nations again. And I would like you guys to maybe decide a nation for me to play, or like would you like to see, and yeah, maybe we can give that a go, something different for a change. So we have Great Britain, France, Prussia, Austria, United States, Russia, Japan, Sardinia, Piedmont, the Ottoman Empire, and Belgium. So I might put like a straw poll in the information box underneath, or whatever the hell you call it. And if you guys would be so kind as to vote, that would be fantastic. So until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching, and there will be more content when I'm not like coughing my lungs up. So thank you for watching this short video. Goodbye, my friends. Until next time.